Swami, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Sri Vrindam jai. Sri Vrindam Tirobhav Mahotsav, Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Samadhi Mandir ki jai. Vishnu Pada Paramadvaiti Swami, Srila Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada ki jai. Srila Prabhupada Bhajan Kutir Damodhar ki jai. Srila Prabhupada Kitchen and Damodhar ki jai. Srila Rupa Goswami Samadhi Mandir ki jai. Srila Jiva Goswami ki jai. Shri Radha Damodhar ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Nitai Gaura So there's a saying in South India, if there's space enough for one to lie, there's space for two to sit or three to stand. So you see a lot of people can fit in Prabhupada's bhajan kirtan, but actually in his heart the whole world can fit. That is the biggest space available on this planet. And everybody's equal there in Prabhupada's heart, because Prabhupada loves everybody from his heart. And so he gives us the chance to be in his family, his wonderful family, Srila Prabhupada's Bhakti Festival, the Festival of Love. So we can pray to him on his Tirobhav Mahotsav, hear from his beautiful bhajan kutir, and actually it's Seva kutir, because it's his bhajan and Seva kutir, because here he translated many of the books which we read today, be it the Bhagavad Gita or the Srimad Bhagavatam or the Easy Journey to Other Planets, or so many books he prepared or wrote or translated. There was his place, and he wasn't just sitting by himself, he was also interacting with different people who would come and visit him. Of course, nobody imagined who they were talking to. They could not imagine that this man, this sadhu who's living in Radha Damodhar, has a mission destined for him to go and to conquer the atheistic world with Krishna's name and prasadam and everything. Nobody could have even imagined this in the wildest dream. So this is what Krishna consciousness is. It's a wild dream. You can never imagine what will happen next. But always something is happening. It is not standing. It, like Srila Prabhupada used to tell us the slogan of the Indian Railways. He said, happen what may happen, the wheels have to keep turning. So the wheels of Prabhupada's mission, they're also turning. Smaller gears, bigger gears, but everywhere in the world they're turning. And turning and churning. As they turn, they churn. So they're churning the nectar of the holy name. They're churning the nectar of bhakti yoga. They're churning conscious art. They're churning out new ideas, new centers, new ways of conveying Krishna to the world. But when Prabhupada was here in this room, he just had a few rupees. He didn't have too many. He was keeping them up there. There's a little secret stone. You can keep something there. Prabhupada said that's where he kept his documents or something like this. You don't know this is, you can push this up. It's like a hidden locker there. So Prabhupada was here, but he was planning the world mission from here. He wasn't really, he was very concentrating. You know, here there is the picture of his day he took sannyas from Bhakti Pragyan Keshava Maharaj and Bhaktivedanta Muni Maharaj. They were in, this is not far away, this took place in Mathura, where this picture was taken. So it's very important, you know, at that time if people would take a picture, it meant something. You had to get a photographer and you have it all set up. So at that time, that was a very important day, and you can see in Prabhupada's face his determination. Well, now I have to do something. Which he had been planning throughout his life, because not that he just started after sannyas, his preaching mission. Prabhupada had been an outgoing preacher throughout his life by helping in so many ways, publishing English literature and everything. So in this way, we are actually Prabhupada's center of operation, and from here the energy of Srila Jiva Goswami, Srila Rupa Goswami, and all of these great sages, they have become compact, and they have been compacted into the heart of Srila Prabhupada, and through his Vani, through his teaching, his writing, it has actually gone and has reached out to the entire globe. He was once asked what he was thinking about Prabhupada, and he said the following: what Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur was thinking of, what Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati tried to start with life, that was taken by Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada from one ocean to the next, from one continent to the other, from up and down to the entire planet, leaving out no stone unmoved, and translating these books in who knows 150 languages of the world, something even for the most popular writers and knowledgeable people in the world unthinkable. And that was all started from this small little room, whereas humble Vaishnava Sadhu, Atma Niveda, Dainya Atma Niveda, completely surrendered to Krishna and the Vaishnavas. There you can see him in Radha Damodhar on this picture. There is the picture of Prabhupada. Here is another one. Here is a picture of his Guru Dev behind. Another picture of Prabhupada is then in charge of this temple. And so here's the same picture. So we are simply moved by the fact. Actually, this picture was when Prabhupada came back from America. This is already, his mission in India has begun after he returned from America. So all this together, Prabhupada was using this as the basis. This was the base, this India base. There was no Krishna Balaram Mandir at that time, there was nothing else, only they were coming here. But he had already in mind, what is he going to do? Srila Prabhupada cannot be calculated, he cannot be estimated in any way, except as being, like Sadhu Maharaj was saying this morning in class, he said that Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, he is a Shakti Avesha avatar of Lord Nityananda's mercy. Lord Nityananda personally handpicked him, says this is the person who's going to do my job around the world, giving out to the most fallen. And Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, on his way to America, he said, make me dance like a puppet in your hand, make me dance. It's up to you. I have no ability, I have no knowledge, no love, I have nothing, but you are predicting, oh, this is what I meant to be. Okay, make me dance. Make me a puppet in your hand and dance as you wish. So in this way, Srila Prabhupada danced. It's the movement of dancing, divine dancing. And the dancing goes on. Everywhere where the devotees chant, they will also dance. It's a natural thing. First of all, you feel so much joy, then you want to express that by a lot of chanting and dancing. So we can hear in Prabhupada's rooms, pray that we may be chanting and dancing for the rest of our lives. That would be the best thing what we can do in this connection. And we pray for Srila Prabhupada's mercy for all of you. Because you are not only here alone, you represent your families, your yatras from different parts of the world. So we are connecting with them. Prabhupada is once again connecting with them through you, that you get surcharged in your heart with love and energy and joy to take Krishna everywhere, to make this possible, to take Krishna everywhere and let the Bhakti Devi again flow around, and as Bhakti Devi came to Vrindavan, went from Vrindavan around the world, bring everybody back to Vrindavan, now sending you back into the world. world. It's like a flowing thing, waves of the nectar of the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. That the waves of Bhakti may just go forward and back and cover the entire earth with the energy and the love of Prabhupada, that in every nook and corner they will go and they will feel it everywhere, and every heart will feel the joy and the touch of the devotees and everywhere. Now this is an old fan, it's probably from Prabhupada's times. So one thing is really, well, more than one thing, all the stones are original, but this fan looks like even Prabhupada was sitting there when it really gets hot in the summer, you know. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai! Srila Prabhupada ki Jai! Satya Avatar of Lord Nityananda ki Jai! So we will move now to another